friends, and welcome to another beautiful, exciting episode of the Brian Treybig Show. I hope everyone's doing just fine. Well, maybe a little more than just fine. Maybe excellent or great. Well, yes, I hope you're doing excellent or great. Today's show is about patience and ethics. We're broadcasting live from the boat in between Houston and Galveston, and we usually film this outside, but today is a hot one, friends. It is 101 outside with a heat index of 108, and I advise you, if you are working outside, please stay cool in the shade. If you're in the shade, it drops about 10 degrees. May be nice for you. Drink plenty of water. Don't be brave and think I can go out there and I can mow the lawn, sweat it all out, and be a man or a woman and pass out and die because you thought you were brave. No, don't. Just take it easy, take your time, relax, drink plenty of water, and if you can, stay out of the sun. It's hot. So we're inside today. Inside possibly a future home. Oh, oh, quite possibly. We're not sure. We're weighing things out. But let's talk about the news. The news right now is I'm getting married. I'm getting married to a wonderful human being. She is beautiful, she is clever, she is funny as hell, and I like the booty. Sorry, didn't mean to say that out loud. Booty. But anyway, she's a wonderful woman. I asked her to be my wife, and she said, "Yeah, okay." No, she was very pleased. And so that's happening. Yeah, I'm going to be a married man sometime doing the show. So, sorry, ladies. Sorry. Anyway, so that was in the news. I apologize for the last two shows. I fell ill and I lost my voice, so I couldn't have done this. I have a good voice right now, although I can't sing like a canary. Well, that's probably a good thing in mobster terms. But I don't have a high-pitched voice that I want to do, so I'm going through reverse puberty. Oh, no, anyway, I didn't have the voice, and so I couldn't do the show. And the number one thing about doing a show is consistency. People know that you're going to be there, and I failed that with the last two shows after only having a few shows before that. But we're back, and next week we're going to be broadcasting from Nashville, Tennessee. Somewhere around there. But all the way in Nashville, Tennessee, well, we'll see what's going to happen there. Why are you going there? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. I'm Max Headroom. So that's in the news. Getting married, doing things like that. Let's see. You may see that I have a new face. That's right, I bought this one on the cheap. Came with a mustache. It's not bad. I'm going for the Nikola Tesla look. I'm Nikola Tesla. Look. Anyway, that's what's happening in the news. I don't want to talk about any bad news that has happened, because you could always find that out always on your television sets. On the news, because isn't it really just the bad news when you watch the news on TV, and the occasional fluff story of the squirrel skiing on the water, things like that, or a puppy story or things like that. But the majority of the news is horrible news, you know. And that's one of the things that is happening in our society. That is what sells in broadcasting. And here's one thing that I will not do with this show, and this is very important to me, and this is the ethics part of me, and this is something that you may want to practice yourself. Let me go back. Musically, as a musician, I've been playing guitar for over 25 years, maybe 30, oh gosh, ever since over 25 years, and various instruments, the bass guitar, and also the drums, and a little bit of piano keys. In my years of observing music, I have noticed there's a certain formula of chords that you can play that becomes a hit song, no matter what. Okay, it's a standard formula. There's formulas and patterns in all aspects of life that you can find, and one of them is music, and a certain chord progression, which are 4 chords. This is the musical example. Is this dun 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 dun. That right there. If that, you're like, I know that sound. I know that sound. Well, if you hear a clock tower somewhere in public, that's usually how it goes. Dun 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 dun. Well, in music, a lot of musicians have played those 4 chords there. Dun 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 dun. That is, it could be. I wish I had my guitar here. I could play the different songs that were very popular. And it started way back in the past, and it's still happening today. And if you play those chords and you do it right and you push it enough and you sound good doing those 4 chords, you will have a hit on your hands and make a lot of money. It's More Than a Feeling, Better Than Ezra, It Was Good, Green Day, what is their song that has it? And then there's Bush that had the same song. And just all these hit songs had these 4 chords happen, and it was just a given, and they became hits. And the new song right now, ooh, brand new song, Despacito, I don't know what it is. It's a band or something, or maybe that's the song name. But they just uploaded a video on YouTube of their song, and it is, of course, the 4 chords. Guess how many viewers they have? 2 billion viewers since like a couple of months ago. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, brand new, good stuff. No, it's not. It's just formulaic, same old stuff. Here's my point of the ethics problem. Ethics thing, okay? As a musician, I found this out early on, that if you played those chords, you'll have a hit, and there you go. As soon as I heard it, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy and follow the same old thing and make a song with those chords, knowingly what I'm doing is specifically writing a hit song. And I know the formula, I know how to do it, and then do it right, and then push it and sell it, push it and sell it, and then there you go, there's your hit song. I could have done this. And there was a time in my life where I decided, okay, you know what, screw it. I'm going to write that song, and I'm going to push it and do it just so I could be known and make the money, and then I could write all the stuff that I really want to write. Okay? But every time I would sit down and try to make that song, number one, I didn't want to be embarrassed from other musicians, by other musicians and really good friends saying, you're just selling out. I'm like, yeah, I know I am, but I'm doing it for a reason. Why? Money and popularity. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to write my real songs that I enjoy, and if the public happens to like the songs, then there you go. And then I become famous that way. But I just couldn't do it. Ethically, I just couldn't do it. So I have stopped myself from trying to write those types of songs, and that's just my choice. And it is just your choice as a human being. And it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Ethically, I just can't do it. I want to become popular and make money in a true artistic sense. I don't want to fake you guys out. I don't want to lie to you. That's my big problem. I don't want to lie to you and create something that I feel is so great when I don't feel it's so great. And I'm like, here's some trash. Enjoy it. Oh, good, you enjoyed it. Good. Thank you. Yay. I feel so good about myself. No, I don't. So that's an ethics version of the music type that people can do. And so going back to the news, people know that, you know, death and destruction and shocking things is very popular. And so ethically they're not doing the right thing by doing that stuff. Say, watch this. Oh, this happens, and watch out. If you tune in, you'll find out what happens next. It's just an ethics thing. Speaking of that, real quick side note, I will not click your clickbait ads or your articles or blogs. If you say, a woman said hello to a turtle, you won't believe what happens next, and then you have to click it, and then it's no big deal. The turtle didn't say hi back. Nothing happens in the article, but it teased you thinking something was going to. That's another thing I don't find that is ethically right. Another ethics thing in society going on now. People posting things for sale. For example, in Craigslist or the Facebook Marketplace, and claiming in the title that the object is free. And then when you click on the item, of course it's not free. They want $1,200 for this item. But they said free just so you can click it and go and read their item that's for sale. Which is silly. It doesn't make sense. A person who sees something free will not have the money to buy the item that you're trying to push in your clickbait title. So once they go, they'll see that the item costs money, and so they'll say, "Wow, that was a waste of time for all of us. I thought I was going to get something for free, and I don't obviously have the money to purchase this item. So I'm going to click back and go back. Waste of time. I know it's just a moment in time, but you take a lot of these little moments, and it becomes a lifetime. Now, not all a lifetime. Imagine a world where we weren't falling into this idiocracy society. And if you've seen the movie, you understand what I'm saying. It's a very scary movie. It's intended to be comedic, but also informative. And it can be scary because we're leading towards that direction into our future. Friends, to be a civilized human being, first off, you need to know that that's a possibility. Become aware of it. Civilized awareness. And decide to be that human being. It's your choice. You could do that. Many people don't even get to that step of knowing that it exists. And when they see a nice person or a civilized person, they're afraid. Oh, they're just lying to me. They're just messing with me. I don't think I could trust this person. They don't know what they think they're faking. I mean, if they're being nice to me, what's going on? No, I don't trust that person. You know, that's their level, and a lot of the times they're not going to get any further because they don't think these people exist. Number one, and they don't care to get to this level because if they're already at that level of being uncertain, they don't think this is true. And they don't think they could get to that level anyway because it's not a true level. They're lying. Those people are lying or whatnot. Or it's hard to describe. There are some people who are aware of this level here, and decide to act like these people, to manipulate and bring these people down to this level. through distrust, manipulation. There's those people out there who know of this level, and they want to take advantage of you. And you have to watch out for those people. And I don't know what my audience is. I mean, I assume that my audience are already at this level. And if there's one or two of you or anything like that at this level and you're not sure what I'm talking about, that's okay. I'll try to be more sillier. And I don't mean to be mean or anything, but that I have to come down and give you that shock humor or this dirty humor or anything like that to let you know that this exists. But I believe most of you, all of you, are right there with me on the level. Now, it's hard to know that this level exists of awareness, being a civilized human being. Try to do the right things ethically and be patient, and that's our next subject, is patience. It's hard to be that way because in society, that is not very popular. That is not a popular thing to be that. What do you see in music videos and in television, in the news, and people who become rich and popular because of being an asshole, a degenerate, a loudmouth, whatever? You can see this in reality shows. These are the people that are being idolized. Just because they're on TV, they're making money, they're popular, they're hilarious because that's ridiculous. But you'll strive to be that unknowingly, thinking that's the right way to go in life. Because if I were to become that type of person, maybe I could become popular and well-known and same thing, and rich. And people accept these types of people. They accept them as on a mantle here. Look at my mantle of crap. They're so popular and beautiful. They're annoying, but they're hilarious. And so we don't have many good role models to teach these people that this level is the important level. To go up and succeed through education and be a good person and create great things, help society, do good things. It's hard as hell to do that. In religion, in Christianity, we have Jesus to help us with that. We have that role model to guide us to be a good person, a better person, and things like that. And some things get misconstrued through opinions and things like that. That's why there's other religions that kind of are doing the same thing with Christianity or things like that. But they have these little sub feelings to get to that point, and it just happens. It just happens. That's totally fine. It makes it more comfortable for the masses. If it was just strictly this and that's it, you'll lose a lot of people. So you want to branch it out a little bit and say, yeah, but this, I like this, but I also like these kind of other things. Is that cool? Sure, that's fine. Come on in. Oh, okay. But we're still going to that same goal, which is fine, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. It doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't matter what you call it, as long as you get to that level of kindness and patience and caring and consideration, honorable, being a good, civilized, advanced human being. So in that we have, in religion we have that thing going on with Jesus. But in life, we have these reality shows where we think we need to be that person. That person's not even here. They're below here. You can't even see my hand. And you're messing these people up because they think they need to go here and say, oh, that was cool. This is cool. We don't have really good role models. There's some great people out there. And, a lot of people respected Obama, and that was their role model. They noticed some things, and different presidents, and that's fine. That's totally fine. But the role models of today's society does not work for the majority. And it's not working for the majority. It's keeping us dumbed down and not wanting to respect anything higher. It would be nice to be in a world where educators were paid more than basketball players. But that's okay. That's a different thing. Different thing. So in ethics, what we want to do is be a good person, be considerate, and don't forget yourself. And I'm not saying be selfish, but be a little selfish. And here's the reason why. Because if you're no good to anyone else. You have to make sure you're good in your heart before you can help others. If you're damaged, it's going to be hard to help those other people. So make sure you're good. Don't hurt yourself. Don't kill yourself helping other people, because here you are, you're like, oh, I'm good, I can send this energy. But you're draining, and you're not going to give so much energy. You're not going to be able to. Come back, recharge, think about yourself, be a little selfish. It's totally fine. Look at good people that are doing good things. Go online, look for good news. There are some websites, some apps, you could say the good news. Get some good positive energy for you, okay? Get some good positive energy for you. It's very important. Try to stay patient. That's our next subject here. So ethically, try to be good and know that you will be rewarded, okay? It may not be through money or whatnot, but trust me, those riches will come. As long as you just believe it's going to be fun. It works out, trust me. The karma, the angels, whatever you want to call it, it works. That is a given. But be careful, scientifically, if you try to figure it out, it'll mess you up. Through quantum theory, if you try to observe the process that you're experimenting with, you will change the outcome. So don't question how it's going to work. Don't do that. Know it's going to work. Don't worry about it. And let it flow, baby. Let that thing flow. It's going to be great. Ignore all this other crap. You don't need it. Just walk away. Alright, now that we're done with ethics, let's talk about patience. Oh my goodness. Patience. You know the old joke, I can't even afford patience. Well, you can. I've observed impatience a lot in society, through conversations with other people, through transactions in the line. You get your groceries at the store, you're there, you're checking out, you're paying with your card, it takes a while or whatnot, looking for cash. That's all fine. As soon as they give you your money and receipt, everybody's like, alright, you're done, get out of there. No. You're not done until that receipt is in your pocket and that money or card is placed back, your wallet's in your place, you gather your groceries, take a breath, then you're done. That's when people should start saying, why aren't you moving? That's the point. It's not when you get your money and receipt. That is not when the transaction is done. I've been in line. I've gotten my cash and receipt back, and immediately the person behind me is where I'm already at. They immediately think, okay, you're done. Boom. No. And you need to practice this. Make a bubble around you. Ignore everybody else. This is very important. Ignoring is very important. As soon as you get your receipt and your cash, put everything back very slowly. Take your time with it. Get everything gathered. Put it in your pocket. Grab everything. Take a moment. Take a breath. Okay. Thank you. And then walk away. It doesn't have to be an awkward situation in society. Okay? Make a point to own that space until you're done. Okay? It's no problem. They'll feel it. They'll feel whatever. Let them feel whatever. It doesn't matter. They'll watch you and say, well, that person didn't waste time. They were just doing their thing. I should wait, observe. That's great. All right, my turn. Very simple thing. Patience. Use that. That's a good way to start. That's a good start. Dealing with ordering food at a restaurant, or when they come by and ask if you need something, or you need something, or you need something. I've noticed waiters and waitresses, when it comes to the point of, you need some more water? They'll do this. There's 4 or 5 people. You need some more water? They observe that. They say yes. And then they walk away. While they were there, they didn't say, you need some water? Yes. Would anyone else like anything? They're so quick. I've noticed this a lot. Being so quick. Oh my gosh! We've got company! It's crazy! I'm doing a show, Dad. You want to come join me? We're live. People are watching us. Yeah. Oh my gosh, drugs. Say hi to the world.
How you doing, world?
So, we're talking about patience.
Patience?
Yeah, not the kind in the doctor's office, but patience. Here's a really good example, friends. This is going to be great. You guys could be a little patient, right? Good. What's going on, Peppy?
Same old stuff. It's hot out there.
I was just telling everyone how hot it was. I usually do this show outside, but it's not happening.
No, it's too hot.
No. I'm glad you made it back safe. I wasn't sure.
What time are you leaving here?
It starts at 7:15.
Oh, let's start at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. I didn't have time to go further on your satellite. But when I'm done here, I'll check on that.
That's okay.
I appreciate
Yeah.
the drugs.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna lay down.
Okay.
Lay down. I'll probably see you until you get back. I'm gonna be back.
Well, you're not going to sleep till 7 o'clock, right?
I don't know.
Oh, we won't get back till 10:30 or 11. And I think it's a long show, so maybe 11.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe another half hour.
Where'd you get that refrigerator at?
That came with the boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But we need to make it bigger. We got enough room from here down.
See, I saw that.
The one that we were looking at.
Oh, that's what I saw that at Walmart. Went to Walmart.
Oh, okay.
$89 or $99.
Yeah, the one we want is the one we wanted for your boat. That 9.9 at Home Depot for
Yeah.
$350.
Yeah.
That will fit perfectly right. And the width and everything. We just got to go look at it and see how.
300 something.
Yeah, 350. But it's brand new and done. And
Yeah.
we know the dimensions.
Yeah. Well, it's just the idea of, as soon as I think everything's fine out there to the boat. And we call the guy up now, like I said, it's gonna cost me, I think, $175 for
That's right.
I don't know how much it's going to cost me to do that. I want to get that done. That's all he was waiting on, was getting the motor started.
Mm-hmm.
So what time is John coming over?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, I'm gonna lay down.
I understand.
One of them, one for later on, and one back.
Okay. Why don't you give me a call when you wake up?
No.
Okay. Thanks again, Daddy-O.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll give you an exit fanfare. Love you, Dad. Thank you very much. You guys were very nice about that. I thank you very much. You guys rock. Thank you for being patient. Isn't that wonderful? My father is very interesting about that. He's at that age where, I don't care what you're doing, buddy. I'm coming in and we're having a conversation. You said the world's on there? Hey, world, give us a moment. I love it. I love that mentality. And that's what you have to have. It's totally fine. Everybody can wait. Nothing was horrible. Patience is very important. Now let's go back to the situation in the restaurant ordering the food. I've had waiters and waitresses do that to me. They'll ask one person, "You need anything?" and not ask anybody else. But because I'm waiting when everybody's done, not to jump over them and say, "Excuse me, I would like something else." I've had one waitress, she came over to me. She saw I needed more water. "Would you like some more water?" "Yes, please." She poured the water and left. I was like, "Whoa, wait! I needed some more items." I was like, "All right, I'll wait till she gets back." She walks past. "Excuse me, can I get some more ketchup?" And then she takes off immediately. And I was like, "But wait, there's more." And if they would just stop, take a moment. What's going on? What else? No problem. It's all good. Patience is so important. It will save your life on the road. And I understand. Let's talk about that. Being on the road, I don't know what it is. I've gotten better, okay? But as soon as I would get into a car, all of a sudden, I'm the Hulk. I'm a very patient person. Oh, I'll just go to the store, get in the car. As soon as I'm in the car, all right, everybody, get out of my way. I gotta get there. If I could invent a teleporter, it would be amazing. Because I don't like to be out on the road. I mean, unless I'm driving a Back to the Future DeLorean, I'm not excited and, yeah, you know, I don't know. I guess it depends on the vehicle. But patience will save your life on that road. It's very important. I've gotten to a car wreck because I was impatient. And it was a big deal. You know, big deal. All because of patience. It's very important. And other examples, let me see. Other examples of being patient. One extra thing I suppose I could talk about is when you want something really bad and you feel like you need it now. I find, the more you try to, I want this so bad, I need it now, the longer it's going to last, the longer you have to wait. It's a very odd thing in life, very odd thing. But as soon as you say, I would like this, and then don't think about it, it comes to you quicker. What is that about? Is your negativity keeping it from joining your celestial body, and your positivity is just, I would like that. Just let that little thought bubble go away. And then that thought bubble will bring it back. Oh, here you go, sorry. But as soon as you're like, I want this thing, you're pushing instead of accepting. I wonder if that's how it works, but I don't want to think about it, because quantumly I will mess up the situation. So in patience, if you want something, say, that would be nice. Put it out there, and then go about your day. And it'll come quicker. Try that experiment. And this is what's beautiful about these little experiments, is it doesn't cost you anything. And you can just see if it works. If it works, it works. It's great. Let's see. Is there anything else? I suppose that's it for that. I think that was a good show. I think it was a really good show. And I thank everybody for commenting on there. I love you, Zane. I really do love you guys. Marissa, it was very nice. Thank you. And you guys saying hi to Dad. That was really cool. Again, next Saturday we'll be broadcasting from Nashville, Tennessee. Who knows what will happen? Who knows? And then the week after that, I'm hoping to have Terry Conrad from Island Brainworks in Galveston. But he's going to be coming down here to stay on the boat and talk about brain optimization. It's very interesting. He has a little shop over there in downtown historic district in Galveston, and this brain optimization, I've had him on my show before. What it does, it clears your brain. It clears your brain through tones, through lights, meditation. It's very interesting and very I forget what else does it do? Oh, it helps with your memory. No, I'm just kidding. I think it does too, but it's very effective. Very effective. Friends, thank you so much for being on the show. Take care. Appreciate everything you've had. Your patience. Be a good person. Be an advanced, aware human being. Much love to you all. Take care. I'll see you on the flip side. Okay? Bye. I will talk to you later. Bye. Maybe sooner than later. Bye. I don't have a voice I can sing so high. Yeah, here. Bye.